What is a quote that you live by?
I don't know who said it, but I live by it, and that is "F you" and the horse you rode in on.
One of the things I love is a good quote. Words of wisdom, of comfort, encouragement, words of inspiration. Just small reminders to forge ahead or maybe to take a step back and reflect. A thought to keep life in perspective. So, what gets you through your day?
Can we use that one? We can't use that one, can we? Okay, let's do this real.
Okay, so Michael, we have this show,
Yes.
and it's called Quoted By. So I just wondered, like, what is a quote that you live by?
It's a quote that I live by.
Yeah.
I don't know who started this. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I have a friend named Dion, and he says it to me all the time, and I live by it, and that is, people will never remember what you said or what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel.
That quote is one of my favorites, too.
Do you know who actually said it?
You know who said it? Maya Angelou.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Did she have any other quotes? That were... Really? Only the most... So basically, most of the people that I just know that Maya Angelou said that.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Because, you know, she has so many beautiful quotes.
I know, but that one...
She was the greatest. I mean, wow.
Is that how you live your life? Is
That's
that
how I
you've
live
always
every day.
Really?
You know what? And it sounds like... it might sound like a cliche to those out there who are cynical. And... but people are cynical. People go through a lot of pain, and they look out at their world, and it's not what they hope it could be. And I just don't know if they realize that they have so much power. Each person, every single one watching, is so powerful. You get to decide every morning when you wake up to change lives. And that can be with a random act of kindness. You have no idea that some small, a smile, a compliment, just you know, a hug can really not just change someone's day, but it can literally change the path of their life. It can change the path of their career. And I just love that you have that kind of power, and you can use it for good.
Do you remember the old you before all this happened?
Yes, of course.
And do you remember the way you were then?
Yes. Always, I think I was always a nice kid. I think my mom and dad, they raised a good family. We always knew unconditional love and empathy and compassion.
Shop Small on Today is sponsored by American Express.
I'm so happy this came.
I know you September 24th. So get out, and shop small.
Because that was another one of Maya Angelou's great sayings.
Like all of us have like a moment in their life where everything changes. And you had that moment. So the difference between the guy who's sitting here today and that guy who I met back in 2005, what's the difference?
The difference is perspective. Because it terrifies me to say it, but I think most people, to find that kind of perspective, have found it late, too late. They end up in their deathbed, and they hear the buttons and the things beeping, and that's when they understand that they hadn't realized till too late what the important things in life were, the things that really mattered. And when they start breaking it down, they go, oh my God, family, love, friendship.
Yeah.
You know, these are the things that I wanted more of, and instead, you know, I wanted more power and more money and more things.
Yeah.
And I think once we have enough, I think it's wonderful to be able to sort of go after other things, because those are the things that make us happy. And the cost is far too high for me to learn that rule or to learn that much about myself. It is life. It is what happened. And I have a friend, she always tells me that there are many cracks in the road of life, but sometimes those cracks are where the light comes in. And I always think that that's a really beautiful way to look at life.
That's another great quote.
Martha Stewart. That was Martha Stewart that said that.
Come on.